Have you ever wondered how a butterfly comes to life? Welcome, friends, to a world where miracles happen, where tiny creatures undergo magical transformations. This is a world where a humble caterpillar becomes a beautiful butterfly. It's a tale of survival, change, and splendor, a story that will make you marvel at the mysteries of life. So, are you ready to unravel the secrets behind one of nature's most fascinating processes? Prepare to embark on an incredible journey, the life cycle of a butterfly. Our journey begins with a tiny, almost invisible egg. This is no ordinary egg, mind you. It's the start of a butterfly's life cycle, a marvel of nature that's about to unfold before our eyes. This minuscule egg is carefully laid by the mother butterfly, usually on the underside of a leaf. Why, you ask? Well, it's a strategic move to protect the egg from predators and harsh weather conditions. The butterfly doesn't just lay one or two eggs, oh no, she lays hundreds, even thousands of them. This might seem excessive, but remember, in the wild, survival is not guaranteed. The more eggs laid, the higher the chance that at least a few will survive. This tiny world within an egg is a bustling hub of activity. Over a span of about 1 to 2 weeks, a miraculous transformation takes place. And now the real adventure begins as the egg hatches. From the tiny egg, a tiny caterpillar emerges. This is the start of an incredible journey in the life of a butterfly. This stage, known as the larval stage, is where the caterpillar does what it does best: eat and grow. Imagine being born with an insatiable appetite for leafy greens. That's the reality for our little caterpillar friend. With a diet consisting mainly of leaves from the plant it was born on, the caterpillar munches away, consuming up to 27,000 times its body weight. Now that's what I call a serious case of the munchies. As the caterpillar eats, it grows, but there's a catch. Its skin, or exoskeleton, can't stretch or grow like ours. So what does it do? It sheds its old, tight skin, revealing a new, larger one underneath. This process is known as molting, and a caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times as it grows. Now you may be thinking, all this caterpillar does is eat and grow, but there's more to it than that. You see, while it's busy munching away, the caterpillar is also preparing for the next step in its life cycle. Inside its body, special groups of cells are developing into the parts it will need as a butterfly: wings, antennae, and a proboscis, to name a few. But before it can transform, the caterpillar needs to rest. It finds a safe place and starts to spin a silky cocoon around itself. This is the beginning of a process called pupation, but that's a story for another time. With a full belly, the caterpillar is ready for a long nap, but this is no ordinary nap. This nap will see it transform from a leaf-munching, skin-shedding caterpillar into a beautiful winged butterfly. But for now, our caterpillar friend is content to rest and dream of the skies it will soon explore. As it rests, the caterpillar transforms into a chrysalis. Now, this is where things start to get really exciting. You see, the chrysalis stage is the third stage in the life cycle of a butterfly, and it's all about transformation and change. Picture this. Our little caterpillar friend, after all that munching and growing, finally decides to take a well-deserved break. It finds a safe and comfortable spot, perhaps on the underside of a leaf or a sturdy branch. Once settled, it spins a silk pad to hang from, and in a remarkable process known as pupation, wraps itself into a protective casing. This casing, my friends, is what we call a chrysalis. Now, the chrysalis might look like a quiet, still cocoon on the outside, but don't be fooled. Inside, it's a whole different story. It's a bustling hub of activity. The caterpillar's old body parts undergo a remarkable transformation, or metamorphosis, as scientists call it. Imagine having your whole body remodeled from scratch. That's exactly what's happening to our caterpillar. This process is not a quick one, though. It takes time. Depending on the species of butterfly, this transformation can take anywhere from a few days to several weeks. While we might not be able to see it, the caterpillar is undergoing some pretty radical changes. It's not just growing wings, it's reforming its entire body. Its old caterpillar parts are being recycled to form new butterfly parts. Can you believe that? From antennas to the digestive system to the beautifully patterned wings, everything is being redesigned. But here's the most incredible part. Even though the caterpillar essentially turns into a soup of cells inside the chrysalis, it somehow retains its memories from when it was a caterpillar. That's right. Scientists have found that butterflies can remember things they learned as caterpillars. Now, if that's not amazing, I don't know what is. And so while it may seem like our caterpillar friend is just taking a long nap, there's actually a lot more going on. Inside the chrysalis, magic happens. The caterpillar is about to become a beautiful butterfly. Finally, the moment we've been waiting for, the birth of a butterfly. Imagine, if you will, the chrysalis, a small, hardened case of nature's design hanging quietly from the branch of a tree. Inside, a transformation of epic proportions has been taking place. A caterpillar, once a voracious leaf eater, has completely broken down and reformed itself. Now it's time for the butterfly to emerge. As the sun's rays warm the chrysalis, the butterfly within starts to stir. It's a delicate moment, a ballet of nature, as the butterfly begins to break free from its protective casing. It's a struggle, yes, but a necessary one. This effort helps the butterfly to strengthen its newfound wings, preparing them for the flights to come. Finally, the chrysalis cracks open, and our butterfly, wet and fragile, slowly emerges. Its wings, initially crumpled and soft, begin to unfurl, revealing a stunning display of colors and patterns, a true testament to the marvels of nature. The butterfly rests, allowing its wings to dry and harden in the sunlight. It's a time of vulnerability, but also of incredible beauty. And then the moment of truth comes. The butterfly, now strong and ready, takes its first flight. It's a little shaky at first, but soon the butterfly is fluttering from flower to flower, tasting the sweet nectar with its long, coiled tongue. It's a sight to behold, a testament to the power of transformation and the sheer tenacity of life. But our butterfly's journey doesn't end here. It now has a crucial role to play in the continuation of its species. It will find a mate, lay eggs, and the cycle of life will start anew. The butterfly, once a humble caterpillar, has not only transformed itself, but also carries the future of its kind on its delicate wings. And so, the miraculous journey completes a full circle, only to start all over again. So, that's how a tiny egg turns into a beautiful butterfly. A journey that unfolds like a storybook, carrying the magic of transformation. From an inconspicuous egg to a munching caterpillar, then a quiet chrysalis, and finally the stunning butterfly. It's a marvel, a testament to the wonder that is nature. Such an elegant dance of life, all happening in our own backyards. So next time you see a butterfly, remember the incredible journey it has been on to bring a little more beauty into our world.